people, and welcome back to my channel. First of all, I am so sorry for being MIA on YouTube, but I promise I'm gonna fix that. I'm sorry if you can hear some noises because some construction things going on out there, so sorry again. Today's look is all about spring. Officially we are in spring in UK, even though it's raining most of the days. But I've come up with this look which is really neutral, but with a pop of colour on the lower lash lines, just to, you know, up the game a bit. So if you do like the look, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Please comment below, share your thoughts, any criticisms, anything. I would love to hear it. And yeah, that's it, and I shall see you all in my next one.
Already moisturized my skin beforehand, but I'm going to use some Fix Plus just to refresh the skin. And then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline primer just to smooth out any areas on my face that I want to smooth out before applying the foundation. During spring, I really like my skin to feel really fresh and dewy and glowy. So I really like using a liquid highlighter underneath my foundation just to give that glow within. And then I'm gonna mix these two foundations. This is the Bourgois Healthy Mix Serum and my MAC NC44 in Studio Sculpt. And I love mixing foundations. It's all about mixing and trial and errors basically. And yeah, so I really like the coverage that it gives and also the dewiness that the highlighter has added to it. To make my eyes look much more fresh and awake, so I'm using this Girl Pro Conceal concealer in orange just to cover up any sort of dark circles or any pigmentation that I have in certain areas of my face, especially under my eyes and also around my mouth. And then I'm gonna blend it all out with this Real Techniques beauty sponge. This is actually my go-to tool to blend out any concealer, foundation, basically everything. And then for concealer, I'm using my MAC Prolongwear concealer in NW35. In order to prevent my concealer from creasing and settling into the fine lines, I really like to use my damped beauty sponge to bake. And to do so, I'm using this NYX banana powder just to set the under eye, making sure that it does not settle into the fine lines or crease throughout the day. Moving on to brows, so I'm just going to brush them through and then fill them in using the Freedom Makeup brow powders. I love this stuff and my shade is Auburn. I'm not doing anything crazy with the brows, I'm just keeping them very natural and just following my own shape and just filling them in very slightly by doing very small strokes. I'm just going to use the dark shade from the duo just to make my brows look much more fuller, just to, you know, give the illusion of having full brows. And then I'm just going to set them all in place with this brow gel in dark brown by Maybelline. I'm using this Girl Pro Conceal concealer in Warm Honey just to prime my lids. And then I'm going to use the Neutral versus Neutrals palette by Makeup Revolution. And I'm going to pick up this beigey cream color just to set that concealer. And then for the crease, I'm picking up this burnt orange eyeshadow from the same palette to deepen up the crease and create some definition. And for the lids, I'll use this rose gold. It's not really rose gold, but for some reason it was not working out at all for me. It was not doing any sort of justice. I could not achieve what I wanted. So I ended up using my Milani Baked Blush in Berry Amore. It gave me some of the rose gold effect that I wanted on the lids, but still I was not happy. And then I ended up using my highlighter and just to place it on the lids, but actually I should have used my fingers rather than using any sort of makeup brushes, just, you know, to get a better color payoff. I don't know what happened that day. This is a very simple eye makeup, however I wanted to give it a twist, that spring flavor, by adding a pop of color. That's why I'm using this kind of tealy turquoise color on the lower lash lines, just to smoke out that look. And to finish off this eye makeup, I'm applying a few coats of mascara onto my upper lashes. This is the Maybelline Push-Up Drama, and then onto the lower lashes I'm using the Telescopic by L'Oreal. I wasn't too happy with the color onto the lower lashes. I wanted to add a bit of more blue into the look. Therefore I used my Makeup Revolution Salted Caramel palette and picked up the blue shade into that palette to smoke out the lower lashes even furthermore. And yeah, that's the finished eye makeup. And then I'm just gonna bronze my skin with this Sephora pressed powder in Mocha, just to give that slightly sun-kissed look. And again, I'm doing the usual perimeter of my face, my cheekbones, my jawline and my forehead. And for blush, I'm gonna use the same Milani Baked blush in Berry Amore, and just gonna slightly dust it off the cheeks just to get that glowy look. And I'm gonna use the damp beauty sponge just to dab any sort of excess. And to set the rest of my face, I'm slightly using the MAC Mineralise Skin Finish in Medium Dark, just to slightly dusting over in areas that I feel that I need to set. But I still wanted that dewiness into the skin, so that's why I didn't rest the whole face. And then for my highlight, I'm using my favorite Holy Grail Makeup Revolution Radiance palette. I love this, I swear by it. And I think it is amazing and such an affordable trio of highlighters, as they're very finely milled and very pigmented. Finally, onto the lips, I'm just going to use a soar lip liner just to line my lips and distribute the product around. And then I'll top it up with Bazaar by Girl. This is a matte lip gloss that is like a liquid lipstick. And I just wanted like a very corally shade just to, you know, accomplish this whole makeup, spring makeup, but with a twist. And again, I'm just going to use some more Fix Plus to set the whole makeup and make sure that it stays put all day long. So this is the final look. I hope you really like it. So this is my everyday spring makeup, but with a twist. That is a pop of color on the lower lash lines. I've used like a tealy color, but you can use any sort of colors. It is totally up to your preference. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you really enjoyed it, and if you have, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe and comment below, and don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in my next video.